guys, look what the knife did to my hands, guys. I'll tell you what happened after. So guys, this is a turkey neck. Just in case you're curious, that's how much I paid for it. Fresh turkey neck, guys. Guys, I see turkey neck as the cheaper version to oxtail. This is $9.04 for two packets, but because I asked them to cut them, guys, she bagged it after she cut them. Because guys, the reason why I did cut my hands, okay guys, with the knife, accidentally, guys, I cut my knife with my hands with this knife because I had onions in my hand, guys, cutting this way, cooking. I was making a video, okay? And never you have something in your hand cutting, it should go on a cutting board. Knife did for the first time I used it, and that's what happened. It gave me a bad cut. It started bleeding and all that, but you know, I'm not gonna go in too much of that. But yeah, so the turkey neck, I had it cut up for me because, you know, my hands, usually I would get it in packets, and then I would chop them in 2 or 3 pieces, but I asked the lady to cut them up for me and trim these pieces, these fatty pieces. You trim them. Sometimes when I buy turkey neck, I find it has some little strings on the inside that you need to pull out and clean off what I don't like. I'm going to wash it with vinegar, salt, as I usually do, and I'm going to put some baking soda. Okay, I'm going to wash it because, you know, the turkey neck, because of the rawness, I'm going to wash it with some baking soda to make it clean. I'm going to squeeze lime on it, you know, to cut away the rawness. And then I'm going to wash it, rinse it. Like after I give it those 2 wash, then I'm going to rinse it like 2 more times, okay? Because my meat has to be very clean before I start seasoning. So guys, there's the turkey neck in the vinegar and salt. I'm left-handed, but I have to try and use the right hand. Rinse off the salt and the vinegar, and I'm just gonna be putting baking soda, okay, to clean the turkey. I'm gonna wash this off and then put the lime, squeeze the lime onto it, and then rinse it off 2 more times. So guys, I gave it a rinse after I put the baking soda. Okay, so now I'm putting the lime. I did the salt and vinegar, and then the baking soda. I rinse it off, put the baking soda, wash it in it, wash it carefully in it. Then now I'm putting the lime. I want to get away the rawness from it, so I'm just gonna give it a final wash in the lime. And then I rinse maybe 2 times, 2 or 3 times. In it, guys, I have 11 pegs of garlic and a piece of ginger, and the grape tomatoes. I have 4, 1 onion, thyme, green pepper, scotch bonnet, and scallion. A stalk of scallion, okay? For the seasoning, I put 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 2 tablespoons of the Maggi seasoning, 1 of the tablespoon of the black pepper, 1 tablespoon of the Diana salt. I would use the original tablespoon. So I put 1/4 teaspoon of salt because, you know, like these seasonings has salt in them, like the soy sauce has salt. So I start off with like a 1/4 teaspoon. Yeah, 1/4 teaspoon of the salt, because you can always add salt later. 1/4 teaspoon of the browning. A tablespoon of the pimento seed, allspice. The hot and spicy hot banana pepper. Use a teaspoon of this. I'm gonna be rubbing in this, guys. I'm gonna leave this to marinate, okay guys? Oh, let me taste it. Yeah, that's what I said. 1/4 teaspoon of salt is good because the other seasoning is salty. So I'm gonna let that sit, marinate in the fridge. The turkey neck here has been marinating for over 6 hours. I have in this pot heating 2 tablespoons of oil. Yeah, I'm just gonna let this fry, guys. But I take off most of the seasoning so there's no splatter. Okay guys, so there's the turkey neck, and that's all it is. That's all the turkey neck in the pot, and then I'm just gonna let it brown to prevent the meat from sticking all together, then you're gonna turn your flame down, right? If you turn the heat up to the max, it's gonna stick. I'm gonna show you 2 packs of turkey neck that is similar to this, because I had them cut so they took them out the package. I'm wearing the gloves because I got cut, right? I showed you where I hurt myself, and thank God it wasn't worse. So guys, I'm just looking for the garlics so that it can start browning and cook with the garlic and ginger. Okay, so at this point I can put some of the seasoning in, like the herbs. Like 5 minutes after, some of the herbs, the thyme, the onion. Some people might think it's too early to be putting the herbs, but guys, I like to cook my meat from the start with, if it's even half of the seasoning. Okay, I don't just cook it and then wait until it's almost cooked and put in the herbs. No, I like to put my herbs, and this liquid too, I'm gonna put it at this point, like 5 minutes after I'm putting these things in. Okay guys, and I'm gonna be leaving just a little. Yeah, so then you brown it to your liking, then you're gonna cover and cook. But when it's time for me, when I decide to cook, I'm gonna turn it down on like 5 or 3 and let it cook. Okay, when it's almost cooked, then I'll put the remainder of the seasoning that I showed you. So guys, it's 15 minutes into being covered, both covered, and I'm watching it guys, and stir fry, preferably hot water guys, very hot water, boiling water. Yeah, this is a cup, right? So I'm gonna see guys if I can use just half. I'm gonna cover and we'll check to see what's going on in an hour. So guys, the turkey neck smells good. It's cooking in the little water I showed you, the half cup of water, and it smells good. You can smell the ginger, the scent of the ginger. It's cooking in the ginger and the garlic. I like that, and the thyme. Heat is on 6. Guys, when I said I had 2 packages of turkey neck, the turkey necks comes in packages like these guys. So between 4 and 5 pieces of turkey neck in each pack. 20 minutes into cooking, I think I'm gonna turn the stove down to like 5 because the water is drying out and I don't want to add too much water. This is the rest of the water, and then at the end I'll just put this in, the pepper with a few pieces of onion and garlic. And boiling water is better guys to pour onto your meat. Okay, boiling water makes the meat cooks faster. It's 50 minutes into cooking, almost an hour. The water is drying down. This is hot water boil, and I have carrot here. I'm just gonna pour like a half cup to 3/4 cups more of water. Okay, so that's hot boiling water. It makes the meat cooks faster. Hot water preferably. Anywhere from 1 cup to 3 cups of water would cook this amount of turkey, because depending on how high you have your flame. Okay guys, but I did it with 2 cups. I don't want it to be too watery by the time this turkey neck is cooked. I don't want it to be too much water in it, because that's the time when you would make your gravy. And this gravy you don't need, sometimes you thicken gravy with cornstarch or breadcrumb. Yeah, so that's like about 2 cups of water, and that's good enough as long as you don't have your flame too high. It's 1 hour into cooking, so I'm gonna give it like 15 more minutes with the heat turned on 3. So guys, in my instant pot here I have my rice water. I'm gonna be steaming some rice, and I'm just gonna be putting some cabbage leaves on top to steam. So within an hour and a half your turkey neck should be cooked guys. So guys, my rice is steamed with my cabbage, and now it's time to serve. Okay, So guys, that's the finished product, and I'm going to taste it for you to see. The focus is on the turkey neck right here. It's soft and tender, and that's the white rice over there with the on the bed of cabbage, steamed cabbage leaves. Okay guys, so now for me to taste it. I shared this amount and I'm gonna taste it for you to see, okay? So guys, please remember that I upload on Tuesdays. I got a Tuesday hairpin here, guys. Tuesdays and Thursdays. So don't forget that I upload on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 7 a.m. You can follow me on Instagram at faithlyn_, Facebook at faithlynfennel. And guys, okay, this is a photo I found. This is when I was in school, guys, in Jamaica, St. Andrew Technical High School. This is not the photo I wanted to show you, but whenever I find that photo of me in class with other students in the cookery class, I'll show it to you. This is not the photo I wanted to show you. Also, I wanted to show you this too. But when I find the right photo, yeah, I'll show it to you guys. And also I'm gonna show you an apron that I wore in school. My mom sewed it for me. She sewed my white apron my white apron for class. Okay, she sewed it, and I would like to show that to you, but not at this time. So I'm gonna be tasting the food for you to see some other time when I find it. Yeah, reason being because I can't find it at this time, guys. So this is what I had dished out, and just to show you that the meat is chewable. Okay, it's not tough, it's tender. You guys, the meat is tender. You guys, turkey neck cooked for an hour and 15 minutes. Anywhere between an hour and a half. This is not tough, so within an hour and 15 minutes, hour and a half, your turkey neck is done. And up to 2 hours if you like. And for this amount that I showed you of turkey, 1 to 3 cups of water. I use 2 and 1/3 a cup of water to cook this, because you know when the water is drying down, you're going to add water. And that's my cabbage there, my carrot. So good. So this time, guys, I did measure the seasoning for you to see. I did not just put it on, I measured it, okay? The carrot is not too soft, it's good. It's crunchy, I like it that way. So guys, please don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. And like, share, and hit the subscribe button. This is good. This turkey is a cheaper version of oxtail. If you can't afford oxtail, and the turkey is enjoyable. It's good. Upload Tuesdays and Thursdays. And guys, thanks for joining me. And thanks for watching my videos to the end. And see you guys in the next video. And also, guys, comment down below. Okay, this is my photo years back at St. Andrew Technical High School. In this photo, I was about 17, I think. Yeah, I was like 16, 17 years of age in this photo. So guys, thanks for joining me in another video, and see you in the next video.